Yay, you are YouTube.
Hello,
Great
YouTube.
Ken, and hello, James.
Hello. Hi.
We're going to start with a question today. Tell
Okay.
me about yourself. Jamie, why don't you go first?
Where should I start? Well, I'm an American citizen. I was born in Danbury, Connecticut. I speak about 3 or 4 languages fluently. Uh, I'm an only child. Let's see what else. And I have a bachelor's in communications from Western Connecticut State University.
Oh, thanks for sharing. That's very interesting to have you here. Uh, Ken, would you like to be next?
Okay, hello, and my name is Ken. I'm from Japan, and I took some nap after I came back, and my brain's not working. But anyway, I tried.
No wonder.
I've been learning English for many decades, so but I need to improve more. So this course is very helpful, useful.
All right. Um, My name is Magda. I'm from Brazil. I'm an English teacher, have been teaching for the last 10 years. And yeah, we all advance in this class. So
I'm
we
native.
very much will help each other in this class. Now, what I got for us today. Thanks a lot for sharing, Ken, and
No
thanks for
problem.
sharing,
You're
Jane.
welcome.
Never. Welcome.
Okay. So, what I got for us today, the IPA. The IPA. Right. The IPA looks like another language altogether,
Yeah.
but it's not.
Yeah.
Is the IPA, in fact, is international.
Yeah.
International. So you can read Japanese.
You get
Japanese.
one of these things.
Yeah,
Japanese.
Japanese with the IPA. You can read, Russian with the
Yeah.
IPA.
Yep.
And you
Yep.
can read English with the IPA. All right, since the IPA is about the letters, there are differences in the British English and the American English. I study American English, the IPA for American English, so this is what I can share with you guys, okay?
Yep. Hmm.
So go ahead, James. Read the first sentence and try to find it out. What's the name of the sound of the letter in bold? Jane?
Oh, me? Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I knew.
I think that's it. That's it. Okay.
All
Okay.
right, you need to read the
Okay. Okay.
sentence.
Yeah.
Read the
Okay.
sentence aloud,
All
and
right.
then choose which sound do you think,
Okay.
what's the name of the sound of the letter in bold?
Easy. May I take the latest train today? Long E.
You got it. Long A.
Yeah. They always told us Martin, when a letter is long, it says its name. Like so, long C would be C. Long D. Oh, et cetera, et cetera.
Actually, we say that it's the alphabet letters.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
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 Okay, very good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Uh, Ken, would you try?
Okay, AI had
Okay.
AI had. No, no. I
What? What? What?
just read the bold
Just read
letters
the
only.
sentence.
Just read the
Okay.
sentence, Ken.
AI had the answer in math class.
Right. Now you see that all letter A are highlighted. They're all the same sound.
A, short A.
You
E.
got it. L had the answer in math class. Well
Oh,
done.
oh, L. Okay, L.
L.
Yeah.
L. Just be careful with this one. Right. And Jane, you have the last one.
Okay. Wanda always talks with Albert. With her aunt. With her aunt. Uh, medium. Medium. Medium.
Median. Right. Now I have a good question for you. Okay, what is the sound of the medium A?
Ah,
Only the sound.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
one,
yeah.
oh. What is the sound
Along with
of the
the
short A, Ken?
Short A is A, A, A. In American English, A,
Eh.
probably A.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got it. In American
yeah,
English, eh. And the
yeah.
long A is A. All right? Great
E,
job, guys. Now is where it gets really interesting.
yep.
Right. Now, you see, it's a combination of letters. Usually the consonant doesn't change, but the vowels have different sounds. Uh-huh. So, for example, this first one here, guys, you see the sign is a TH sound, right?
Mhm.
This one here is a short I. So,
Yeah.
this. Okay, take it over, Jane. Try to come up with a sentence. I will help you if you need.
Okay. This zebra
It's very
has
good.
has been bought by the yeah,
It's the
bought by the
medium
zoo.
way.
What?
It's the medium way. This sign is for the medium A. Or
Okay. Bought by the
ah,
zoo.
by the zoo. Great job. It's fun, right?
Yeah. I had to think for about 2 seconds.
Yeah, about 2 seconds, not that much. Okay, your turn,
Well,
Ken. Have fun with
Okay.
it.
Uh, red is my favorite color.
Great job.
yep. Yep. That's true.
Really?
Yeah. Probably because of the sunset.
Right. Wow. Well done, both of you guys.
Thank
Right.
you.
Let's practice tongue twisters. Ooh, we have a long
True.
time since we did tongue twisters.
Yeah.
Now, this one is tough. I find this one tough. Is Betty Butter. Ooh,
Oh no. I did that one once.
yeah. This one is tough. Right.
Oh, you mean
Yeah.
better?
Do you know what butter means?
Yes, I know.
Bata
Butter,
in Japanese.
butter.
Bata in
Right,
Japanese, I think.
let's take the B sounds here. Look, the name, this is how I pronounce bread butter. This is my pronunciation for this
Yeah.
sound. Bread butter. Right, butter, right? And butter again. Now this one is bitter, bitter, right? And batter, batter.
Okay.
That's the mix. So we have the butter, butter, bitter, and batter. Eat better, better, and better.
This this
You don't need to speed it up on this one. I want you to read this one like pronounce,
and then
all the
then
words.
go quickly. Right? Then go
Yeah,
quickly. Okay.
try to pass the message because there's a message behind it. So try to pass the message. Hold on, let me make sure you're getting everything
Wait,
right.
pass the message. What do you mean pass the message?
It's passing a
Okay.
message. She probably making a cake, and
Yeah.
she bought the wrong product and made
Ooh.
her batter better. Okay,
Okay.
so
All
she's
right.
telling that she needs to buy better uh, uh, butter. So her
Okay.
butter is not better. You see,
So the
so
first time,
if
yeah.
you mix
First
the
time.
words, the message will be lost. So it's very important that you come up with
Okay.
the right words.
First time
Right?
slow and then fast. The first time slow then fast.
Okay, you can do that. I prefer to read twice as slow. But
Oh,
you
okay.
can.
When
You
the
can speed it
okay.
up. Go for it, Jane.
Okay. Betty Butter had some butter, but she said this butter is bitter. If I bake this bitter butter, it would make my batter bitter. But a bit of better butter that would make my batter better. So she bought a bit of butter, better than her bitter butter, and she baked it in her batter, and the batter was not bitter. So 'twas better, bitty butter, bought a bit of butter, better butter. Betty butter and some butter, but she said this butter's bitter. If I take this bitter butter, I would take my better bitter. Take my better, but a bitter butter would make my better than my better bitter. So she bought a bit of butter, better than her bitter butter, and she baked it in her batter, and her batter was not bitter. So 'twas better than bitty butter butter.
Oh, that was a native reading. Yes, definitely. That was great, James. You got it
Good luck, Ken.
all vowels in. Are you ready?
Yeah, go
Okay.
for it, Ken.
Okay, you don't need to speed it up. You can read twice slow, okay? Just try to
Okay.
speed it up a little bit in the second time.
Okay. Betty Butter had some batter, but she said this batter is bitter. If I bake this bitter batter, it would make my batter bitter, but a bit of bitter batter that would make my batter bitter. So she bought a bit of butter better than her bitter butter, and she asked in her butter, and the butter was not bitter, so when it was better, bit bitty better butter bit of better butter.
Well done. Okay, try to speed it up a little.
Okay. Berry butter has some butter, but she said this butter is bitter. If I bake this bitter butter, it would make my butter bitter. A bit of butter that would make my butter bitter. So she bought a bit of butter better than the bit bitter butter she baked in her batter, and the batter was not bitter. So it was a bitter bitty butter, bought a bit of better butter. Oh,
Good job.
Nice job.
Great job,
Woo!
right? Right.
Excellent.
You got it. All right, I'm gonna try.
Sugarly.
Okay, it's my turn. But James is a native, so all
Yeah.
right, I'm gonna do my best. This is what I can do. Okay, Betty Butter had some butter, but she said this butter better. If I bake this bitter butter, it would make my batter bitter. But a bit of better butter, that would make my batter better. So she bought a bit of butter, better than her bitter butter, and she baked it in her batter. And the batter was not bitter. So thus butter, but a bit of better butter. Okay, I'm gonna try to speed, but I'm not going to speeding this one. So hard for me
You
to
can do it,
pronounce
Marty. You
the
can do it.
words.
I have faith in you.
Right.
Just
Honey
breathe.
butter had
Just
some
breathe.
butter. But she said that butter's better. If I bake this better butter, I would make my batter better. But a bit of better butter that would make my batter better. She bought a bit of butter better than their better butter. And she baked it in her better. And the better was not better. There was better butter, but a bit of better butter. Okay, that's me.
All right.
We did
Next.
it! Yay! I think we all did a great job on
Yeah.
this one. Right, okay. Back to words. And this one's not going to be easy. Oh!
Oh yeah.
Okay, guys, the X sound. Ooh, the X
Ooh.
sound. There's four sounds, different sounds with the X.
Cambridge.
Right. I will read all the words, and then we take turns. Then Ken, and then Jane. It's
Mhm.
okay.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
I will leave the best for the last. X-rated Generation X. Fox. Mixer. Example. Exit. Xenophobia.
Ooh.
Xerox. Now, let me tell you guys a little bit about, all right? Look, the
Mhm.
kiss sound is the most X. Kiss is the most common one. The GZ sound needs to have a vowel next to it. That's the
Yep.
trick. And the X always. if it's the in the beginning of the word, will sound like Z.
Yeah.
So that makes easier, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay, Jen, go ahead and read the words.
Okay. With X sounds. Let's see. X-rated. X-rated. Generation X. Generation X. With KS sound. Fox. Mixer. With GZ sound. Example. X. The exit. Uh, with Z sound. Xenophobia. Xerox.
Repeat the rules.
What?
What are the
What?
rules?
With X sound.
The most
Um,
common one is
most common one is X.
X. What
Yeah.
is the rule for GZ sound?
Uh, make it put at the end.
Coming next to a vowel.
And that's all right. That's all right. Right.
All right. And the Z sound.
G sound is comes before consonant. I think.
It's always the first letter,
Right. Right.
right? When
Right.
X start the word,
Right.
it will
Mhm.
sound like Z. Okay? Great job, James. Ken, your turn.
Uh, X with X sound, X-rated, Generation X. X with G sound, Fox, Mixer. X with G sound, example, exit. With Z sound, xenophobia, Xerox.
The rules.
Xerox.
Okay. The rules. What are the rules of
Rules.
the
Oh
X
yeah,
sound?
X straight. I think X sound appears with word, another word, and K sound appears with. I forgot.
Right. No, it's very
Ending.
simple. Look, the most common one is the X sound.
Uh-huh.
The GZ sound always comes next to a vowel. You see?
Yes. Yeah, I
Okay.
remember that.
And the
But I
Z
forgot.
sound is every time you see the X in the beginning of the word, we will
Right.
have Z sound.
Voice. So K sound appears in the end.
In the end, which sound?
Fox. Not mixer is not end. So I forgot this part.
No,
X
the
with K sound.
fox, for example, that the X usually it will sound like kiss, 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 kiss. Fox.
Yeah.
That is the sound of the X. Right.
So there's a rule for this. Is there a rule for
Sometimes if
that?
it's next to, look, it's next to a vowel that will sound like
Power. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yes.
and
I.
it is in the
Yeah.
beginning of the word. Only when it's in the beginning of the word. Every time the X is in the beginning of the word, we will have the C sound. That's the rules. You can
Okay.
apply the rules for phonetics 93% of the time. So it's
Mhm.
very useful. Okay.
And
Now,
next is the
good luck,
least common letter
guys.
in English. Oops.
Okay. Good luck. Yeah, but it's nice that you can explain that for because it's
Yeah.
hard to nail this down.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know,
And
yeah,
xenophobia means fear for people from other countries.
yeah, for fair. It's not fair in
Yeah.
general.
Yeah. Yeah. Phobia is like an
Phobia
irrational.
would be fair in general. Xenophobia is special for people
Yeah.
from the country.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Phobia is Greek for fear, and it's defined as an irrational fear of something like hydrophobia is the fear of water. Also, hydrophobia is the fear of water. Also, another name for rabies. Hemophobia, which I have, is the fear of blood. Thanatophobia is the fear of death, and acrophobia is the fear of heights. My mother has that. And
and
arachnophobia,
xenophobia is the fear of.
people from other countries.
So cool. Thanks
So
for sharing.
yeah, with the a xenophobe would be afraid of you and Ken Magda. Sorry, I'm not.
That would be absurd. No, no.
You guys are awesome.
No one, no, that none of us,
Nah.
has this issue. We don't have xenophobia, no. I mean, a bilingual. if you are bilingual, you definitely don't suffer from
Yeah, yeah,
xenophobia. Agree? Right.
yeah.
Back to the IPA. We have only 10 words, a dozen, I think. Yeah, a dozen. All right. And I want you to read the word, you read, and you try to figure out which sound of the X you are using. Good luck. To the first three, Jane, please.
Okay. X's and O's. First one. KZ. KS.
Definitely. You got it.
First three.
Yeah.
Okay. Exist. Let's see. Be KS. No, no,
G
no, 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 GG, sorry. GG. Right,
exist, exist,
yeah,
exist.
right.
Not
Sorry.
easy, right?
Yeah,
One
no,
more.
sorry about that.
No,
Uh,
it's the IPA after all, so don't feel bad if you get this
there.
wrong.
Okay,
You need to be able to identify the
okay.
sound. It's not that you need to be able to identify. This is the IPA. Go ahead.
Perplexing. That would be KS.
You got it. Ken, the next three.
Okay. Xenon, I think Z.
Yay. That goes with the rule. Okay, great job.
That's an element.
And maximum, Cus, second.
You got it. Good ears. Number
I like
three,
music. Example, Gus, third.
GZ. Yay, you got it. Wow, great job. Jane, back to you. 789.
Okay. Experiment. AKS. Uh,
Yes.
execute. Execute. That'd be AKS first.
Yes.
X. Explain first. AKS.
Second one, because explain.
Right,
Explain.
right, right, right,
It's
right,
the
right, right,
it's the I sound.
right, right.
Okay. One more. No, no.
Okay.
Back to
Uh,
Ken. No, you got your
I
trick.
think 70. Okay.
I know.
Exclaim.
You doing exile? No, this Kings.
Okay.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The last
Okay.
one is yours.
Uh, exile. Exile, I think Gus sounds third.
GZ?
GZ, Gus, exile.
Exile. Oh, but this word
Uh-huh.
can be expressed both ways.
Okay.
Exile and exile.
Alright.
Exile.
This
Yes.
one is both. There are both possibilities.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, exile and exile.
Exile.
I think
Okay.
exile is more British.
Exile. Exile. Yeah.
Exile is more American.
Mm-hmm.
Right, that's hard words. Again, good luck. Number
Okay.
11.
Exhibition. AKS
Yes,
first.
the last one.
Exhale, I think also first. EKS.
Right. You see, we get that from the dictionary. Exhale. But I found in the dictionary with the GG sound too. Exhale.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I found. But that's the American English sound.
Mm-hmm.
Exhale. Great job. I'm surprised.
And all, forget information, guys. All the words that begin with X come from Greek. Like xylophone means wood play.
Really?
Yeah. Yep.
From Greece?
Yep.
Greece?
Xylo and
That would
yeah.
be that would mean that it's a Latin word.
No, Greek.
But Greeks are Latin, no?
No. Different
Really?
languages. Not.
I
Yeah.
heard that if you study Greek, it helps you a great deal with the American English.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
Greek
So
and Latin
less
are Greek
Latin,
and Latin are
so
different
less
languages.
German.
Just like Japanese and Chinese are different.
Right. Listen, for the last exercise today, I have something a little different.
Oh boy.
Now, look, I'm going to do the first one for you guys to understand how to do it. Service, toxic. So the letter C here sounds like S, and here sounds like K. Service, toxic. So they are not the same. The
Oh,
sound
okay, I
is
got it.
not the same. So it's not.
Okay.
Right. So Jane, take it over. 2, 3, and 4.
Okay. Okay. Leisure. Okay, let's see. Leisure and lease. At least.
So
Same.
the S sound is the same or not?
Leisure, least. Yes, same.
No.
Wait, okay.
Leisure. Shh.
Leisure. Oh,
Is
yeah,
sound.
least. Okay, no,
Leisure.
no, different,
You
different.
know one thing about this word leisure? Can I ask you, why do the word leisure coming
That's
to
Brit-
my
that's
mind?
British. That's British.
So I can pronounce both ways, leisure,
Yeah,
leisure. Thank you
yeah,
for explaining that. But
yeah.
one way or the other, Jane, that is a Z sound, and the other one
Right,
is the S sound. So
right.
not, no, they're not the same. Try it again, James.
Okay. Cyberspace cartoon. Those are different.
Yeah, even though it's both with the C letter. Again, Jane, one more.
Okay. Qualifier quotient. Same.
Quality, by the way, is not
Quality was there. Quality. Yeah, that's it. Quotient, qualifier. Yeah, same.
the same. Great job. Right. Before I ask you to do yours, Jane, can you talk a little bit about this word,
Um,
dog?
dogged. It's like like
Obsessed with something?
hold on.
Dog?
It's like hold on. Let's see what it is. It's
Right.
wait. Hold on. It's like great
Dog.
dogged. Okay, what's no. It means like taking or showing. Hey, hold on.
Taking
Here,
or
it's
showing?
hold on.
Obsession for something. Is it?
My marked by termination. Marked by termination. Here.
Yeah, right? Marked by imagination. When you want something so bad and you want it,
Yeah.
you don't let you dog.
Very
Yeah, okay, it's like you're obsessed with something, so
yeah.
you just dogged it. Nobody can take you out dead because you want that
Yeah.
so bad. That's dogged it. Right. Thank you. All right, Ken, it's all yours. 5, 6, and 7.
Okay. Dodged. Nodule.
Dogged.
Dogged, not
Dogged.
dodged.
Dog.
Dogged.
Dogged. Dogged. Nodule.
Hmm.
Different. No.
Yeah, great job, Nigel. Any questions about vocabulary?
What is nodule?
Nodule will be like a lump.
Yeah.
Yeah, a nodule is another word for lump.
Yeah.
Because if
Lamp.
you eat, for example, a nodule if I get a nodule in my breast, I need to check because can
I hope
be
not.
yeah, can be an indicator of some kind of problem.
Okay, got it.
Nodule is a
Oh
lump.
boy. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Okay.
And six sensitive sound. Same.
The same.
Yes.
Good job. It's still on you.
Okay. Seven. Encourage. Agitate. Agitate. Same. Yes.
Yes, you got it.
Okay.
Okay, James, back to you. 8, 9, 10.
Oxygen noxious. Yes. Same.
Yes. Now, this is a X sound. What sound is that?
Uh, let's see. KS.
Yes, you got it, James. Okay. It's KS now, yeah? You got it. KS. Right. A nine, James.
Caption corridor. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. K sound. Caption and corridor. Right. Number 10.
Wiggle quest. Same.
Same, yes. You know,
Sounds like a
there was a really pretty fast class, right?
yep.
Yeah, right.
Coffee break.
I
Coffee
mean,
break.
was it helpful?
Yeah.
Right. Was a little helpful, right? I
Yeah.
could
Yeah.
have added a little bit of reading, all right? But can we have a meeting tomorrow again, guys?
Yeah.
At
Same
the same
time.
time? Ken?
Same time tomorrow. Yeah, Tuesday. Yeah, yes.
Yes, it's okay.
Mhm.
So we have
Okay.
a date. You know,
All
we
right.
meet tomorrow at the
Mhm.
same time.
Okay.
And tomorrow we will talk about contest topics. Okay?
Mhm. Okay.
So we
All right.
change every day. We start a little bit of something, you know,
Okay.
and at the end we'll add. That's pretty cool, right? Thanks a lot for being here, and I will
No
see
problem.
you guys
Bye,
tomorrow.
YouTube.
Bye
Like and
bye.
Okay.
subscribe.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Sayonara.
Sayonara.
Ciao. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.